Greetings and welcome to Educational TV. Blessings to all of my subscribers and always here for the first time. You know what to do. Please hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment and share. Thank you. Now people, we just strolled through the Jamaica Observer a while ago, people, and we come across a very disturbing headline. And it touched me, people. You know what I'm saying? It touched me in a way where I just remember the visually impaired UWI student, Jasmine Dean, who was taking people from the UWI campus a few months back, and all know we don't know what happened to Jasmine Dean. You know what I'm saying? So when I see this article, people, it breaks me down. You know what I'm saying? And people, just go into it right now. And the headline read, 2 men charged for breaches of Sexual Offences Act. I'm just going to the story now, people, and then we'll discuss it further. Now, it says, I quote from the Jamaica Observer, it says, 2 men were arrested and charged for breaches of the Sexual Offences Act in 2 separate incidents across the island. According to the police, 26-year-old Gareth James of RTLESS district in Bluefield, Westmoreland, was arrested and charged with rape and grievous sexual assault following an incident which took place on Saturday, April 18 in Bluefield Beach Park in the parish. Lawman said James reportedly held up a mother and her daughters and forced one of the daughters to engage in sexual activities with him while the others watched. Now people, this is sick. This is sick, people. Now, people have been saying this over and over, that the Jamaican government and the law people them at Jamaica who make laws, it's time they change up these laws, because this is not 1940 or 1950 or 60 now, people. This is 2020, and these lawmakers at Jamaica, they need to change up the laws to match this type of culprit. You know what I'm saying, people? Because this is the lowest of the lowest somebody could ever do to a mother with her daughters. Imagine, people, this piece of crap, he held up the mother, right, and have sexual activities with one of her daughters, and the other rest of family keep there watching this crap, doing this. Now people, this is sick. This is sick. You know what I'm saying, people? And, you know, for years now we are telling people, them say, listening, Jamaica have to adopt chemical castration for these type of people. Because there's a lot of countries in the world that have chemical castration as a law in them country. That means when them have these type of people in front of them, they know exactly what to do with them. Chemical castration for the rest of their life, and they will never, ever do this type of behavior again. Because people, how in the world a human being could do this to a mother? You come from a mother too, Gareth James. You come from a mother. You have aunt, you have sisters, you know what I'm saying, nieces, grandma, and yet still, this is the behavior that you're going to do. Hold up a mother and make her daughter have sexual activities with you, meanwhile the rest of family watching. People, this is sick, you know what I'm saying? And this becomes like a scratch record, because over and over these things happen, and it happened to women, and a lot of women who go into hiding with these type of rape because they are ashamed, and you know what I'm saying, people, they don't want to make it out there in the public that people to look down on them. But I'm gonna give you advice, ladies. Once you have raped, don't have no doubt about yourself. You didn't rape yourself. It's some coward and some worthless person do that to you. So don't make that hold down your head, you know what I'm saying? Just keep praying, you know what I'm saying, people? Because trust me, you never do that to yourself, you know what I mean? And we have a say at Jamaica, every dog have him there, you know what I'm saying? So don't, report them and make they go to prison. Don't keep it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because this have to stop, people. This have to stop. And then we're going to go into the next one now, people. And the next one is 37-year-old Wesley Martin of Top Milford Road in Ochorio, Senton, was charged with rape and abduction, illegal possession of firearm, and robbery with aggravation. According to the police, on Friday, February 21st, about 6:30 p.m., the complainant boarded Martin taxi from Spanish Town to Manig. Another taxi man again, people, just like Jasmine Dean case. So I'm saying, people, ladies, I know the bus might take a little longer for reach where you go, but most of the time, try see if you can take the bus with a lot of people and a lot of passengers on it, because these taxi men, they have ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, after the other passengers exited the vehicle in Ochorio, Martin reportedly made a detour, parked near bushes, and pulled a firearm at the complainant before engaging in sexual activities with her. The accused also robbed the complainant of all of her cell phone. The matter was reported to the police and he was arrested Tuesday, April 7, and was charged on Friday, April 17. The court dates of the accused men are being finalized. Now, people, as we says again, these men, to me, people, I think these men are on drugs that we don't know about. Because in no way, a person with a conscious mind who come from a mother, as I said, you got sisters, you got aunts, you know what I'm saying? And you going to do this to another lady or woman or girl or kids. No, these people are supposed to be put away, people. You know what I mean? And it seems like these lawmakers at Jamaica, I don't think these guys reading news or know what's going on in the country. Because any foreign country, these men do these things in, people, their keys will be the last time they see keys, because it will be thrown away so far that it will be impossible for them to be freed or get over it as a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that is sick. This is sick, people. And see it again, people, this is another taxi. And we have seen so much problem with women and taxi from over this past 4 or 5 months, people. We just see Jasmine Dean, who is an visually impaired UWI student, who have gone by a taxi man, and we have never seen her again. And just a couple days after, we see another student from UWI have to fight off another dirty taxi man again. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, I understand. The taxi reach a little bit quicker, but sometimes be patient and take the bus. That means that the bus have on a lot of passengers and you can be more safer. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, these things happening all the time, and it seems like it's a scratch record. You know what I mean? And these men supposed to be put away for good. Chemical castration. Now the lawmaker of Jamaica, as we said, them have to change the laws them to match these rapists, gunmen, murderers, thieves. They gotta change it. Make it be difficult. Make the laws that they have to think twice. Because, too often we're missing our mothers, our daughters, our sisters, our niece, our grandma, you know what I'm saying, our friends, our neighbors. So please leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.